ladies and gentlemen. We build on topics, whether conscious or cosmic. It's never nonsense, mega levels are microscopic. It's a Killah Priest project, AD control the rocket. Before we land the plane, many things we engage and explain. The unexplained, without mask. Welcome to the Killah Priest podcast. Killah Priest podcast.
What's up, everybody, man? Everybody tuned in. You know what I'm saying? We going live. Everybody know, y'all know Priest is out of town right now, down in Miami.
Word.
Down there with Ty Phoenix, Kai Zodiac. You know what I'm saying? You know they doing it real big down there. So today's your host, Menkheperra the Great. You know what I'm saying? Brought the team with me. You know what I mean? And you know how we do. We go talk about some things, but before we do that, you know what I'm saying, allow me to introduce all the way from the streets of California, the homie.
What up, God?
G Flame. Talk to him.
Oh, what's happening, man? It's your boy G. Man. Be outside, man. Hey. Happening.
That's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Coming up next. You know what I'm saying? All the way from the streets of LA, the homie, Set Trip.
What it do, man? Y'all know what it is. CEO Set Trip, the motherfucking bully, man. Y'all know how we get out.
You know what I'm saying? One of my comrades, deepest friends. You know what I'm saying? All the way from the motherland. The black man.
What up?
Strong and proud.
What up?
My homie.
What up?
Your homie.
What up?
Laboy Pharaoh.
What up?
Talk to him.
What up, y'all? What's the deal? Laboy Pharaoh, we in the building. I got the family with me, Pyramid. Let's get it, baby. Let's talk to him. What's going on, God?
Hey, you know how we do. You know what I'm
Word.
saying? Moving and grooving, hustling and pursuing it while we doing it. You know what I mean? It's an everyday thing. That's
that
how we
lingo,
do
let's
it.
get it, baby. What's
You know
good?
what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me, man. We out here, you know what I'm saying, chilling with the Lords and, you know what I'm saying, building the day. And, you know what I'm saying, I thought I'd come through and show y'all some of the progress, man, of what we've been doing out here in
Yes,
LA.
sir.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you know, I brought the team through. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know, now you know. The homie, you know what I'm saying, Laboy Pharaoh, we've been doing a lot of good music together. You know what I'm saying? So it was only just a must, man, that I had to come up here, yeah, because I know y'all been seeing the videos, y'all been seeing the songs and stuff like that. So it's like, it's a must that I brought the God in, you know what I'm saying, so we can build and talk about this movement that we got going on. We got a show tonight right after we leave from here.
Word.
So we just came in to bless y'all for a minute, man. Play some hot tunes and move and groove.
Lord, you gotta let them know, man.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
it took a minute to get the whole Pyramid family here. Everybody's on tour. Flame is doing what he doing, signing artists, getting things off the ground. We branching off. It's an element. That's how we do. Set Trip, my man, whole CEO, Set Trip, been doing what he been doing out there in the streets, pounding and grounding, you know, hustling, pursuing, doing what he do. You know, Menkheperra the Great, he been doing what he doing. He grinding, you know, he street grinding, outside grinding, all over the world grinding. So everybody's moving, and I'm just trying to keep the capital afloat. So it's good to see the family here to all sit down. It's a major event tonight. Sorry that the God is out of town, but he's out there doing what he love. We love him. We're here for him. We're going to show him love. We're going to hold down the set. And, you know, we're going to get it, baby. We're going to play these records, man. This is what's going on this year and to the next, right? You know what I mean? So, all right. Let's do it, man. What we doing? What we doing? What we playing?
So, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's always mandatory, or we always start off with God, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Killah Priest, man, who, you know what I'm saying, made this possible, man.
Right.
Like, the God is the supreme math, supreme, just, you know what I'm saying? The clan, man, is just worldwide.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's the most respected brand on the planet. So it's like, yo, it just had to connect that pyramid with that clan so we could, you know what I'm saying, come in all together as family. So,
yo, you pulled me there.
Yeah.
You pulled me there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
True
I was, you know, I was doing me. I'm branding and stepping out here in LA and outreaching and finding souls with the energy that I'm trying to possess and the potential of what I see that I can grow with and prosper. And I ran into you straight off the block on the street. Where we at when we met? We was on the block.
You was on 79th and West.
That's how we met. And
he drove by, he saw the big gold piece, and he was like, I gotta say something to him. You know what I'm saying?
He's rocking the pieces like this, and I was just like, I gotta talk to God. We just chopped it up right there in front of the temple, and it was love from there. And I was like, what, about like a year or 2 years ago? How long?
Yeah, that was like 4 years ago, Lord.
Oh man, it's crazy.
4
man.
years to be exact.
Right,
4 years ago.
And look where we are now, baby.
Yeah, true
look
indeed.
how the family just continue to keep growing. That's crazy, man.
So when you talk about in the streets, like that's where we met at.
Yeah,
in the streets. You know what I'm saying? Man. So if people be like, he don't be rocking his jewels on the street, nigga. Yes, I do.
For real.
Yeah, don't get it fucked up. All that shit that they be talking about, it ain't that.
Yeah, right on the street, nigga. Talk to you, shake your hand, and keep it pushing. You know what I mean? So it's like, like minds connect. You know what I mean? So it's crazy because that same spot that I met you at, I met Priest and Capadonna there.
Oh yeah,
the same spot. Yeah. Then I met Black Diamond there. So I was like, this weed spot is this weed spot is jumping, and this is just the best dispensary over here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Or this is just attractive. You know what I'm saying? Just energy. So it's like ever since then, you know what I'm saying, we came in together and stuff. So we started making music and stuff like that, and it's just like, you know what I'm saying, we both like to talk about the same subject.
Right, for
which
sure.
Which is the ladies, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, the ladies.
Which is the ladies.
Actually, yeah. You know what I mean? All the records I said, when I started talking to you, you had that aura and that finesse. And I was just like, me being in the production field and just doing what I do to create that element that you have within you to elevate it. Hopefully I did just that to put it to a level where it should have been when I was like, yo, man, you got that lady flow, God. Like, you really need to be structured. And I was like, because remember how he was doing it before. And look at everything now. Like, you know what I mean? I ain't saying we can't do the streets, but sometimes you gotta talk. You know how we do. We gotta get, you know what it is.
I feel like that's missing, God, because
it is. It is.
It's cool to talk about what you'll do to another nigga. I'm sure you.
It's cool to talk about it.
I'm sure you good at that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's cool. And it's no knock because I like that kind of music too. But at the same token, it's like, we got to speak to the sisters in a way where they feel respected and they feel loved and they know that they men to die for them. So it's like, you know what I'm saying?
Sometimes when you talk to these niggas, right?
Oh,
you got to motivate them. Encourage them.
Yeah, true
Get
indeed.
their mind somewhere else. Let them see that they can grow through your music, through your lyrics, through your words, through your power. You know what I'm saying? Because we all guys and we come from a different source. You get what I'm saying? It ain't always about murdering our brothers. You know what I'm saying? Destroying our communities, you know what I'm saying, with all that negativity, you know what I'm saying? It's easy to talk about that because that's where we come from but that ain't everything that's going on. So if we go talk to the fellas, we gonna make sure they understand game and give them a little jewels and give them some diamonds, you know what I'm saying, so that they can utilize, you know what I'm saying, for growth. That's it, you feel me? Talking to them, we gonna keep it all the way real.
Yep. I got a song called Hustle, that's about that. First thing I say telling niggas is, don't nothing come to a broke nigga but a dream.
Hello? Thanks.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard that.
That's it. Right. So you just got to go out there, man. You got to go get it. You know what I'm saying? So we do got to talk positive to, you know what I'm saying, each other too. You know what I'm saying? Because, man, I'm not trying to get heavy into the politics and nothing like that, but when you see a man starting to throw like the National Guard in your community, and this and that, and, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's real out here. Right. So it's like, we can't just be like ignoring that aspect of reality. You know what I'm saying? Especially knowing our history.
Right, for sure.
Especially knowing our history. To me, that's a lot of times that with me, it's like, man, we got to stay focused, man, on, you know what I'm saying, future of what our ancestors fought and died for.
Right.
You can't get lazy about your kingdom, that's for real.
We got a man in power right now, right? And what he's doing is he's trying to take us backwards.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't really know everything that he's trying to do, but you can see the trajectory. You can see it's turning, it's going the opposite way.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Instead of really us going forward,
you
know what I'm saying? Just like you mentioned about what's going on in D.C.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That's where it starts.
Yeah, right? Facts. We built D.C.
But it's gonna come all the way over here in our area if we allow that. You
facts.
Know what I'm saying? So right now we got to stand on 10, put our foot down to make sure that we stand, we show unity with each other first and foremost.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we really brothers and we really gods and we really kings out here, but at the end of the day, we kind of like, brainwashed by society. You know
hey, let me ask you a question. You ever seen a movie called Schindler's List?
Yeah, I seen Schindler's List. Absolutely.
So in Schindler's List, this is what a lot of people really don't understand. In the movie Schindler's List, the Jews used to hide out in the attic because they were scared that the Germans was coming and kidnapping them.
Right.
So now when you look at them talking about, we moving with ICE and this like that, they going around kidnapping people. Man, that's the same thing that the Germans was doing.
Yeah. Yo.
Then they talking about sending them to different kind of camps. Then they have Nazi camps that they were sending people to.
They was doing that, right? And they trying to bring that back. So even though America talked bad about Germany and all the stuff that they was trying to do with Hitler and all that, but they trying to take that same formula and create it here in America.
I hate to elaborate on it, but I have to because you guys are so deep within it. You know what I mean? And truthfully, like, I love every continent. I love everyone. We all do. You know what I mean? Until they out of line, out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, you got to come correct. We understand that you're trying to step out. You're trying to grow. You want to live. You want to bring your family into a better situation. But you need to do it just in that order. You know what I mean? My country won't let me hop over any other state without having the proper documents to be over there, because once I get over there, that's my ass. And they ain't even going to let me leave my country without having my shit in order. So therefore, for you to come through and help build and help, we love you for that. But if you could do all that, you can get your paperwork right to be here. Yeah. Because if your paperwork ain't right, then you pretty much already coming in as a criminal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So how can we trust a person that's doing all this when you breaking the law right when you get here? Yeah. You breaking a motherfucking most criminal, and y'all got, like, a lot of them are positive, but then you got the bangers out there, you got the wild ones out there. You know what I mean? You got the ones that's, you know, I was in New Mexico for a cool minute. I mean, in my high school years, where, you know, like I said, I don't want to get into the topic why, you know, Bloods and Crips was, you know, they were together at some point because they were outnumbered. And I didn't know there was so many black people out there, but it's very few. And a woman was a target. You walking by yourself as a female out there and you lunch me. Know what I mean? And I was out there through some tough times before I was able to be to where I am now. We all have our lifelong stories of how we got to where we are. But long story short, you know what I mean? Just take the time out. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe we could do something to set them up and make things more structurable to the point that maybe if they serve some time on some proper shit, then maybe they can be eligible to be here and live here and grow here like how they doing now. You know what I mean?
Shit. Us as an example.
Well, we already here. We can't do that. We can talk it, but we can't do it. You gotta be in that initial process. They like, you don't know how long it takes or what we have to go through. You don't even know what it takes for us to go through just to get over there.
You know what it starts.
We gotta get shots and, like, you know what I mean? Like,
it starts right here, right?
Well, the mastermind, the master of the mind, right?
The way you think is how you move forward in life.
If
you don't change the way you think, you can't change things around you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's easy to say what he said. They're going to make an excuse to be like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that, right? Actually, you can, because you already started off using the power of words saying what you can't do.
Right.
If you start using your words correctly, words have power, then you can move your whole life in another
Well, the
direction.
thing about it, though, is that, you know, regardless of what we say right now, they out there moving and grooving, and it's just, to me, it's like, as a student of history, I don't really look at your excuse for why you're doing it, because that's always just an excuse. Right. You always have to look at behind that and start looking at the intentions of the person, and it's like, okay, yeah, you say it's a lot of them over here, but now all of a sudden you got National Guard coming in, you targeting black people now. Yeah. So it's like, now you not just targeting them.
You knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Right? Yeah, that was going to happen. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean?
But see, that's the part where you really realize it's like,
you know what I mean?
They're using excuses. It's an excuse. Always the black people they're using too much drugs and we can't even do this or this, that, or whatever. It's like, well, hold up. Y'all create the poverty conditions. Y'all the ones that create the neighborhoods. Y'all the ones that create the water. When we talk about, you know what I'm saying, how filthy and nasty the water is and how sewage the ocean is and stuff like that, y'all don't want to talk about that. But when we talking about, you know what I'm saying, our conditions inside the ghetto is, oh, we'll just send the National Guard in there. What about sending some resources and some money in there? Because you control all the resources. So if you don't want people to be in poverty no more, then take them out of poverty. You know what I'm saying?
They ain't gonna do that. They want that genocide. They still trying in their mental way to try to stop us from going. You know what I'm saying? However they can. But they'll do anything to get in our way, to destroy us mentally, right? Or to even to distract us, because there's something bigger going on.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So they'll do something like National Guards, and it got us all wired up in our own communities. but they planning for something else. You know what I'm saying? That we ain't.
I'm gonna tell you what he planning for. White supremacists right now are at war with everybody, bro. You tell me a race right now, and and it's at war with their own people. They're at war with white people. They're at war with the Chinese. They're at war with the Iranians. They're at war with the South Americans. They're at war with the black people over here, and they're at war. Everybody they done sent troops to. They sent the National Guard to us, ICE to them, some ships down to Venezuela, some ships to Taiwan, some equipment off of Ukraine, some equipment off of Israel. Like, they literally put the guns up to everybody. Everybody that's supposed to be the boss over all different parts of the continents, they done put the guns up to them.
You know
what I'm saying? And that's just the reality. That's not me saying it. That's what's really going on.
Reality means when we make a change within ourselves, when we can actually love one another, you know what I mean? And we can support one another as a culture and help one another build, which that's so hard to do because we all are within our own goals and own mindset to the point that all we thinking about is what we can do and not what we could do as a whole. Then maybe they can see that light and then they can understand that they can't brick us like that. Because right now, like just alone within the streets of everything that we got going on amongst ourselves is traumatizing. So it's easy to go ahead and say, let's send them guys in there because they already doing shit to hurt themselves. So let's just send them in there to keep them, you know what I mean, to just stir it up and keep the whole motor thing going. Like, you know, we really got to go ahead and really just sit down and like, that's like that Black Panther family, just like all the other families, the clan. Like when you find that unity within a whole, then we solid. But right now, the only time we find a real unity in something is when people like, our high-end people pass, like Nipsey or something other above. That's when we want to tie the. That's when we want to show love with each other. That's when we want to embrace each other. We gotta wait for that before anything occurs, and that's what they want, so that they can go ahead and move on whatever operations that we're trying to build on, because they see the unity and the growth of what we're trying to create and elevate towards. So we all got to start within each other. When we can go ahead and grow with each other, then they can fall back because it'll be an easy pushback.
Facts. Like how you said.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, that's enough of the
right, now let's get to the ladies. Let me get some. I want to have some hookah in here.
Off my chest real fast.
You got a lot on your chest right now. I see you over there, so you know you gotta like you get it off your chest.
I was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? But well, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? First foremost, man, let's play this Pleroma, yo. You know what I'm saying? We gotta give homage to the, you know what I'm saying, God.
Run that. Run that, right.
That's my favorite song right there. That one and King of Tyree. That's just the hardest song right now.
Man, introduce that, man.
Oh yeah, so this is Killah Priest, Pleroma. Yeah.
Killah Priest, okay.
Something new.
Oh yeah, Killah Priest, that one, he got some hits, man.
Yeah.
That nigga, his penmanship, man. The clan, they penmanship is like
shit. We gonna vibe to it right now. Run that.
Let's fire worshipers.
Let's run that. Killah Priest, let's get it.
Could be at the head. Oh.
Yeah, we in it.
Fire worshippers, Abraham followed Abraxas, Sax, priests, honorable and hollow words. Same word, sages of the ages, and prophets, Coptic, Gnostics, and apostles heard. And those sinning unfinished, now it's written in the ribbon, and held by 4 swallow birds. Beneath Abraxas practice, in the blackness, seance, each one of my classics. Burn a candle to Anu with bottled myrrh, and Quetzalcoatl and herbs. Priest the novel in the marble Ben Hur, a gold icon of Basilides of Alexandria. They sold to Italy from a palace out in Zambia. Stole from Sicily, Africa towers over Pangea. Amateur, reaching for my Pleroma. Deep sleep and yoga. Psyches like the Pisces of Jonah. Tertullian, till I get the nutrients and come out of Nubian. I'm not talking about the ancient Natufians or hooligans when I'm putting out something new again. Let Eleth tell her death. Me, I'm an embellish on the angelic. Holding the mic like a relic. Last one left. Priest and purpose. Leaving footprints deep in the surface. Enough to be called a crater. Meditating in the Tibetan hall in Asia. We all evolved from nature. The ink shooting out my pen like flaming balls hitting my paper. I grab the dark horns of archons and star forms. The bars drawn to give you Mars floors to walk on. Epiphanius, Arrhenius, Hippolytus, sit by fire, different writers sniffing coke. Who's the most highest? Baptizer, Holy Ghost. Santa Morte, Bantam and all gray. Stands in the hallway, head of a ramp with hands on your grave. Purpose, let the chords play. Priest, never had an off day. Never let my sword lay, so all pray. Work from the bottom like Noah. Meditate, I slip into a coma till I reach my pleroma.
Like, you gotta turn that up, dog. Like,
right there.
Like, these KRKs are gonna work today. Like, I need to hear that.
That's what I was telling AD. I was like, man, throw that shit in my headphones.
Y'all don't understand. We got a whole vibe in the building right now. We got the ladies to the side, chilling, sipping on, enjoying the festivities. We in the building. The Pyramid team is in the building. It's going down. We gonna turn that up. You know what I mean? Paraduay, what up? What's good? G Flame, CEO Set Trip. You know what I mean? Menkheperra the Great, what's good? Let's go. Talk to him. What we doing, man? What's going on?
Man, let's play some more music, man. Shit, you know what I'm saying? That's man, I'm trying to get music mode right now, man.
I feel you. We got the show tonight, man. We got a major show tonight. It's gonna be fun tonight, man.
Live and
you know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Killah Priest, you missing out. We know you out there, wherever you are.
He in Miami.
He in Miami, wherever you are. But you know, it be an honor, man. You know, we gonna catch up. You know how we do. What we got for him? What we want to run next?
Oh man, let's take him on an ocean drive.
Oh, you want to do that? I was okay.
My joint, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, I was gonna say some set or some wild. Okay, you want to go ahead and keep it smooth after that? You got to, cause that was a vibe right there. So I'm with you on that.
That's fact.
Okay, we can do that.
You see that joint, AD? Did I send it to you?
Yup. AD, turn this up, baby. Come on, we got the vibe. Let's get this going, baby. You know, the Killah Priest podcast. Let's go.
A little different. You feel me?
What up, y'all? There's life beyond the trap. Y'all hear that? Let's go.
Since a lot of y'all ain't able to see that.
Hey, they can't see it. One-sided. Come on. Change hearts on the cruise, man. Nothing here to lose, man. Come in my way, yeah. Let me
clear your worries.
Why? I'ma take you on an ocean drive. Ocean drive. I'm hoping this can get you through what you're going through. Oh shit. We in LA, baby. Ocean Drive everywhere. Let's go. Hey.
It's that Malibu PCH music right here.
Yeah, you better believe it, baby.
I be going up that joint like 80, 90 miles an hour.
We vibing in. Let's go, y'all. Hey.
That real California lifestyle.
Proceed. Why? We give you what you need. Good music, baby. Let's go. No thing, my reminiscing, he won't change. I'm out of my mind for you. Look what I bring. Take a trip across the coast. Bows in the air while his fellas telling jokes. He don't know that he doesn't serve you, baby. What we tell him, Flame? What we tell him? Tell him where your heart beat. Hey, cause I've been searching for you. Tell him what it look like. Cause all I want is just you. Yeah. You can be my main. You can. One night. I wanna clear your words, babe. Ocean Drive. Ocean. What you going through?
Pyramid Records.
Ocean Drive. Woo! Let the ocean guide a path. And there ain't no path in the ocean, baby. So we out there.
It's all on you.
I'm on the mic. I'm just tapping the mic. Yo, my
Yo,
fault.
man,
Yo.
that's not bad at all, man.
Oh man, you never heard that? Oh come on,
That's
man.
cool. Now
Okay.
I want to make
Right.
sure y'all are properly introduced though, because so y'all Pyramid Records,
Yes.
is that what it's called?
Yes.
And your name is Laboy Pharaoh.
Laboy Pharaoh.
Laboy Pharaoh.
Right.
Yo, I just did some research on you, man. You got 1 million followers on Instagram.
Yeah, I got something like that.
That is not bad at all. I just wanted to make that clear for those that are watching. You know what I'm saying? Who's on the show today? Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
that's impressive.
Man, you know, a lot of it came from, you know, just elevating the time of different reality TV shows. Love and Hip Hop was one in Atlanta, a few commercials. You know, just continuing to keep growing and elevating to get me into the position of where I can go ahead and have my own label and then, you know, bring the unity with me and so forth. Like, you know, like I said, I was with Convict at one point. Shout out to Akon. Much love, baby. Look forward to talking to you next month. You know what I mean? See what we talking about right now is Universal in the building. And, you know, just continue to keep grinding, man. Just much success, you know. My brothers, they branch off. They got their elements. You know, we know that's how it goes. We start with the umbrella, with the seed, and we just blossom, and then we feed, and we bring joy and laughter and hope towards everyone within the soul of what we possess, and that's the music. So
That's what's up. And check the description below. Y'all can click on the link to go directly to his Instagram and check out Laboy Pharaoh. That's what's up.
Right.
I'm gonna add the YouTube up there too and everything.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. But this ain't your first time meeting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
I just want to make sure the world knows who's on the show.
Hey, we outside, man.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? That song right there, man, that's just, you know, that's California, you know what I'm saying, coast driving, you know what I'm saying? You know, my cousin called me up one time, not my cousin, my brother called me up one time. He said, man, you got to talk about California, man, because California, man, is a real nice state. You know, we take advantage, we take it for granted, you know, because we just here.
We here. So we can't enjoy, we here. It's like,
But
you know.
go somewhere else and tell them you from California and they gonna be looking at you like, wow, you here.
Yeah, on the real, they always do that when you go somewhere.
They like, wow, you here. You in the best state in the union. You know what I'm saying? It's always 70 degrees. It never freeze.
Hey, and the only time I hear them say something negative about Cali is when they don't know how to get over here and cope. Don't know how to get over here and vibe. Don't know how to get over here, you know what I'm saying?
Don't
Enjoy
meet
it with the
nobody,
festivity.
get out
Don't know
and
nobody.
yeah.
Just show them around the hot spots so they can get caught up in the boring. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it ain't really boring really out here. You just got to know who you know. And
Yeah, anybody that ever tell you, man, LA is boring, they either a nerd or dead.
No.
Just saying it's just all about gang banging. They just shooting out.
Yeah. Anybody that tell you California is boring, yo, like they either nerd or
I think we
dead.
got the best food. It's so much to
Okay.
eat.
Yeah.
If you like to eat, get out here, man.
Yeah.
You can find your favorite food. You gonna have too many favorites. I'm talking about, and the good thing is it's international food. You got so many different cultures of food,
Facts.
and you just go crazy. You go over here. You ain't gonna have enough time. So when you come up here, make sure you got some time and like at least 2 weeks to a month to spend in California, so you can really enjoy everything. Coming out here for a weekend or a week, you ain't gonna be able to do everything because we go all the way from the north to the mid to the south.
Right.
So we go long ways. You feel me? So y'all gotta. You feel me? Stay out here for a little while, and I guarantee, man, you enjoy yourself.
Yeah, you go down to Dago. You know what I'm saying? Dago was really live down in Little Italy. You know what I'm saying? Dago was live. You go up to the Bay. The Bay is live. Then, you know, a couple hours away, you can go to Vegas. So it's like, man, like literally, you can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you got everything close by. That's why I say it's like a trifecta, you know what I'm saying, of just anything that you want to do, man, and any kind of culture. It's right here in LA County. You know what I'm saying? Now, it's ruthless.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted.
You gotta know how to move.
Make sure you move correct, respectfully, and don't get it twisted. Still watch what you could put on. Watch the hats, watch the colors, because you know some people take certain things the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And then just buy.
You gotta do that though.
You know, you don't want to get caught up.
Speaking of that sound like a set right there, song right there.
Oh yeah.
You know what? They done set it up for that.
Yeah.
You got was that set right there.
You got
I got you.
set trips on.
right now.
What's this one?
We about to, I'm, you know, I'm, you know, yeah, all right. So right now I'm about to introduce, you know what I mean, my brother right here, CEO, Set Trip, one of the members on.
Then nobody fucking with me on this freestyle. I'm sorry. I really, when I do songs, everything y'all hear from me, I don't write or nothing. Everything is off the dome. Even though we critique some stuff, like I said, but he'll tell you firsthand, I don't write or nothing. If I'm feeling the song and the chorus is booming, like I said, it's already in my head. I already come up with the concept in my head already, so I don't write nothing. So everything is off the dome. With
right. Me. It's the feeling of the beat and, you know, the structure of whatever he has. You know, that's really how it goes right now. Really, everybody's on the same wavelength like that. It's, you know, they're just really speaking from the heart.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like
you got nothing but time. You know what I mean?
I see how Biggie and them was doing it too. Shit, it came off the dome. Like he can feel it. Shit, if it's in you, you already lived this life already. As far as dealing with females, the gangster shit and all that, it's already in you, niggas. I feel like niggas gotta write it down. You ain't never lived this life. It's me, it come off the dome with me. I ain't fucking with nobody. Like I said, I ain't talking about if you right, that's cool. But me, it's already in me, and I live this life. So the story already in my head already.
Check it out. Introducing one of the singles with Pyramid, CEO Set Trip, out here in LA. But you better recognize Set. That's what it's about. Okay. Don't trip. Yeah. I put it on my set. What up, Set Trip? We having fun in here. It's a vibe. Mr. Set Trip. Hey. Stay active and turned up. Didn't die yet. Damn, it's cold. Casket in my heart. No lie. You can find me on a what?
Never talk.
What?
Automatic
with the you can find me on a block. Never talk to the cause I put it on my side. LA, what up? I put it on my side. Cause they know I'm about mine. Stack that money, gotta what? Hey. What up, Trip? LA, what's going on? We in the building, Pyramid. All new records, new bangers. Let's go. Turn my back. Real. Hey, do you love me? I'm from the set. Hey. No lie. Yeah. You can find me on a block. Picture that. Never talk to the automatic winner. You can find me on a never. Said I put it on my set. Cause they know I'm about mine. Let's go. Whoa. Oh shit, it's Mr. Set Trip. In the city. Why? I put it on my set. Word, that is it right there. When you come to the city, baby, that's what's out here. Put it on the set, Mr. CEO Set Trip. One of the new singles I got with him on the Pyramid. Love having them. We got some new bangers coming out. Most definitely, that's one of the beginning of the greatness, and got more to grow. Right, Set?
Yep, you already know what it is, man.
Yeah.
It's gonna go up.
Definitely.
That's right. It's gonna go
I like
up.
working with Fergal, like I said, changed my whole, like I'm versatile anyway, but I like changing it up. You feel me? Like being on something else, so it get you to a whole nother element.
What do you call your style of music, Lou?
Style of music. To me, I feel like it's unique. You know what I mean? I'm just, because I have the versatility. You know what I mean? That I'm able to go ahead and sing, and then I can rap, and then I can MC. So I just have that versatility that just plays and all works out in my favor to allow me to go ahead and just create great music that I hope it's great music, because I be in there working, I be like deleting a lot of stuff. I be like, this is not it. It's the humbleness, but I just feel like, I hope that it'll be something that will continue to last and grow within the future of our time, and continue to go ahead and have everybody enjoy the effort of what I'm putting into the studio and the hard work that I put into the brothers I have around me with the recording that we do, to allow them to enjoy it, embrace it, and continue to just let it grow. So if that's what I call my sound of music. I just call it growth. You know what I mean? Success.
Dope.
You know what I mean?
Dope. That's dope. That's dope. Sam, a lot of times, man, different genres of music, people be so caught up in just what they hear just off of the surface and this and that, but it's like, yo, we coming with a whole different new style, man, that's, it's beautiful, so it's like, music is beautiful, man, and there's so many different ways to create it. I love that song, they give me like a rock and roll, pop, but hip hop ruggedness to it,
Definitely energy. You know what I mean? It's definitely energy. You know what I mean? If you running late to work,
turn that on. You ready?
You running late somewhere, that's something definitely to turn on, and you and your vehicle can be the set. You hitting the gas and you on the way, baby.
You on the way. You understand? So that's what y'all see how we did that, yo. We took you on the Ocean Drive. Now we got you speedballing on the 110.
On that
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, speeding out to LA.
Speedballing on the 110. You know how we be doing it too, Lord. We be on that joint, speedballing. The Queen be like, y'all driving too fast.
We be having fun, yo.
We just moving.
We just moving and grooving.
Moving. And, LA is all about time. You know what I'm saying? So
believe it.
Me being a real LA nigga, yo, I can make it from Hollywood to Compton, yo, in 15 minutes.
After 8 o'clock.
I'm about to say, hold up.
Got everybody quiet.
What time is he talking about?
What tricks you know how to get there? But I'm saying, no matter what time of the day, my queen will tell you, no matter what time of the day. Yeah, I got the drone push button. That joint turn green, and then the car lifts up and go straight over the whole path and everything. But nah, you know what I'm saying? You got to know how to move and groove in LA, man. And if you've been here long enough, man, you know how to move. You know what I'm saying? You can get anywhere. I know if I can get like anywhere. LA in 15. I'll be there in 15.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? Pyramid Met Records, man, we moving and grooving with it, man. You know what I'm saying? All different kind of different songs. Man, we got reggae songs on the joint.
Yeah, we got a few. I got everybody in here. I got a record with. These are my brothers I met right out here in LA. Yeah. And they grew with me, and they had their own trials and tribulations, and we connected, and we just made masterpieces of great records that we hope that you guys enjoy, that we're putting out there towards the world, and hope you guys love it and like it. And and that's just what it is. CEO Set Trick, G Flame, Bugatti, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Menkheperra the Great, he over there being modest. He the host of this whole event right now, while Priest is out there handling his business. But he got some fire to go ahead and put out there too.
Oh yeah, true indeed.
You know what I mean?
Just in the cut. I'm in the cut. I'm gonna do the grand finale.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying. G Flame, man, talk about it, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's Flame. All right, yeah, Flame.
First and foremost, man, look, shout out to Los Angeles, California, man. But I'm from Compton, you know what I'm saying? I'm raised on the east side, man. They call it Bompton, where I come from.
Here we go.
So I come from a whole nother sector, you know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
On the east side, I'm an east side baby. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I grew up around all them real niggas, man. Shout out to Suge Knight. Free my nigga Suge, man. He the one that grabbed me when I was young like this. And nigga made me his little protege, nigga, put me outside. Nigga made me be who the fuck I am today, man. I've been grinding and shining for a long time.
That's
feel me? And God is good, man, because he always shine a light on me everywhere I go. You know what I'm saying? He made me have this energy that I got, you know what I'm saying, where I can go around anybody And you know what I'm saying, be respected. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, if nigga get out of line, then, you know, you'll see another flame. But at the end of the day, you feel me? Niggas solid as a motherfucker, man, and about my bag. You feel me?
Thanks.
On everything, man. Shout out to the real niggas, man. Hey, I'm home too, man. You know, they had me locked up in them feds for 10 years.
Yeah.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Niggas counting me out. They didn't know mathematics, bitch ass niggas, but I'm back outside and they scared to hit me up, nigga, because you know, nigga, you know what's
we're not allowed to
happening.
cuss. We can't be cussing on the show.
Oh, we can't cuss on the show?
Yeah.
Oh, well, excuse my friend. Let me clean it up. Let me clean it up. I apologize. But they know what's happening.
Yo,
my
that's what
favorite
happened.
song for that, man, it's like, yo, you know what I'm saying? I did 11 in the box, so it's like, I know exactly how you feel, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, when niggas count you out, you always throw that song, Picture Me Rolling.
Right, on the real.
Can you see me, nigga?
Can you see me?
Can you see me?
On everything, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, all you bitch ass, my bad. Here we go. All you COs out there, can you see me? Picture me rolling. You see me on the Clan podcast? Bruh. Got the gold shining, moving and grooving, out here getting money. Can y'all see me?
You just gotta throw it on the desk and just let it just sit there, like, you know, like just like.
Can you see me? Picture
like
me rolling.
it's right here. It's like, can you see me rolling? Just throw it on the desk one, you know.
I throw it on from the top to the crown, all the way to the golden apron. You know, Menkheperra is great, man. That's what I just tell everybody.
Menkheperra is great.
Menkheperra is great.
That's why you chose what you believe, and that's what you are. And that's who you are.
True indeed.
Believe
True
it.
Indeed. Yeah. So yeah, dude, what you got? You
And guess what? That's not no illusion.
Yeah, it's not.
That's a true fact. What everybody right here is talking about right now, what we about to play next is a song that I got with my brother right here, G Flame Bugatti. You know what I mean?
And before we get all the way into it, man, it's doing #1 at the HBCU. You feel me? 8 weeks straight, #1 over there is an independent record. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pharaoh that blessed me with a hot record, man, called Illusions, man, on my way home. Man,
All right.
thank you, man.
Illusions.
Hey.
All right.
Yeah.
Word. Let's run that.
Yeah.
Just the wave of that makes me feel like, you know, just the wave. Hey, you gotta turn that up, man. These KRKs got to do something here today. Let's go!
Ice on my neck, call it deep freeze.
Yeah.
Sharp like a motherfucking meat cleaver.
Yeah.
Got the streets on lock, call me gatekeeper.
Yeah.
Got a bad little batter, call it deep thief.
Whoa.
Hey, pull up in the foreign, I'm a beekeeper.
Hey.
Got Tia in the back, touching on Keisha. Hey, FaceTime Aaliyah, touching on Felicia. They'd do anything for a real
Killah
nigga.
Priest going
Hey,
down.
Happy bad like I'm Santa Claus. So it's Christmas every day, stay in the mall. For a Gucci bag, she'll take the panties off.
what?
For a little Tiffany, she'll take it all. Pay for a car, no couple months of rent. She'll take the whole team, call that a win. Hey, got a real win, pull up in the Benz.
This ain't no illusion. We in the building. Yo, Pyramid, yo. G Flame, CL Central. Yo, wow, because you're back. Girl, gonna show it off. You really wanna take off. The illusion, baby.
Brand new whip.
Hey.
Can't wait to pull it out like a starship. Stars in the roof, that's a double R. Got a baddie with me, fascinated by the stars. Bust down the whole wrist, that's a lot of stars. You just see me out here all the way
On my way to
Mustang.
Mustang.
Strings like a good tar.
Stars. Energy.
Hey, bag full of gas, call it unleaded. Put 100 on his head, they'll come and get it. Fell in love with the blood, that's a gang fetish.
Hey.
Would've thought I was a big addicted to the lettuce.
Hey.
Got a bad chick, give her Scooby snacks. Treat her like a dog.
I like it from the back.
Got a bad chick, get her Scooby snacks.
Wow. This ain't an illusion. Nah, I'ma do this for you, girl. Who you choosing? Ladies, wow, because you're back. Girl, gonna show it off. You better real wanna take it off. The illusion, baby. Welcome to the illusion. The illusion. Welcome to the illusion.
Yeah, this ain't no
Let's
illusion,
go.
yo.
Hey, And let me tell y'all something about this music that we do out here, man. Look, we just do what we do best. We gifted and talented, man, and we go in here, man, and we show out.
Yeah.
You feel me? Sometimes, it ain't for everybody. You know what I'm saying? But for those that like it, we appreciate it. If you don't like it, we don't give a shit. We don't care because guess what? It ain't for you. But we love what we do, and we gonna keep blessing y'all with everything that's in us. You feel me? No matter what's going on, we just talking about experiences and everything that we live in, and you know what I'm saying? We just bringing it to the surface, man. So just be grateful that we, out here, man, blessing your ears, man, with something nice to ride to.
That's the plan, baby. That's the energy. That's the love. That's what we doing, baby. Illusions, man, definitely coming soon. Definitely coming soon. What's good, baby? Talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like the song. So you know what I'm saying? Beautifully say this ain't no illusion. You know what I'm saying? The thing is about getting with inclusion. You know what I'm saying? Come over here. You know what I'm saying? Come listen to the sound. Come listen to the music, man. We got a whole portfolio. You know what I'm saying, man? With Priest, I don't know if y'all went to Priest's birthday party. You know what I'm saying? For those who did, y'all, the crew, y'all know who y'all are. You know what I'm saying? We had a great time. You know what I'm saying? So we gonna be connecting the team, man, because Priest doing shows and stuff out here. So we gonna be connecting that, man. So y'all gonna have a chance to see all of us up close and personal. Get to see that music, you know what I mean?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? We've been having fun.
That's one thing when you making music that you just enjoy and it's fun, it's not even like we don't even look at it like it's a business. And when we know that it is, it's just something that we enjoy doing. You know what I mean? Some of us are still working. We got different aspects of how we getting money. You know what I mean? And, whether the money comes in for the music or not, which it is through the grace of God, you know what I mean? We still just having fun with just making hopefully great music to your ears for you guys to enjoy and continue to grow with us and elevate with us on our way to the top,
Yeah. That's what I love about music too, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy because it's like these last couple of years, I would say like these last 4 years, it's like music has gravitated me towards it because I was never really even thinking about it. I was just thinking about making jewels and doing what I do. You know what I'm saying? Just being the king that I am.
That's how I met you, making jewels. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I saw one of these pieces out there around his neck. He had like 2-3 of them on. I was like, I pulled the whole car over. I don't care where I was, and I ain't even from LA. I just hopped out the car like, yo, what's up, Carl? Let me go ahead and holler. And we connected. The way that it happened was crazy. They don't know you just have to imagine the story. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what I mean? Yes, it was definitely, all his pieces was cracked to me. And I just had to have one, you know what I mean? Just like, and look where we are now, just by the grace of God.
True indeed. True indeed.
Grown,
that's beautiful, man. Because, I just make them, God.
You do. You do.
You know what I mean? I just make them like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a craft of mine. So I'll be like, boom, But to see other people appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? It's always been appreciated, you know what I'm saying? I be feeling like Priest. I see Priest, he be like, you know what I'm saying? He'd be like, blessings, man, because when you do a craft and you put your time, effort, and everything.
Hey, that's a good talent you got though too. Because when I seen you and met you, man, and, I was asking you questions about the jewels and stuff, man, and you was giving me some wisdom about it. You know what I'm saying, and had my interest as well, man. So you know what I'm saying. Salute to you, man, on finding other things outside the music, man, and make you who you is today. You feel me? So
man, I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Everybody's about elevation in so many different ways. That's one thing they can't ever hold us down in. And all it takes is 24 hours, baby.
That's it. You know what I'm saying? 24 hours, yo.
When I say some jewels, that's why when I first met you, everybody that got the jewels on, I always question because I want to see if they really got the knowledge. Why you wearing it? Like, you got to believe in what you're wearing too and know the story behind it too.
Sure, that shit.
You know what I mean? Let me tell you. You brought it up, and I'm gonna say that, like, if they go back to my YouTube back in the day when I was like before I started with the Carly Red or the Lotto or anybody else I was in a relationship with that went down the drain. Before I got to where I was, these outfits are custom made through Dapper Dan. Shout out to Dapper Dan up there in Harlem. I appreciate him for the love and all that. Before I was wearing this, I was in Party City and I was buying the costumes itself, the Pharaoh costumes, and just putting them on and just trying to make it fit what I was trying to portray at the time, what I knew I was. Because I didn't have the backing to go ahead and get it custom like how it is now with the name brands and so forth. Like, I really was wearing like Like I was really outside wearing costume, like literally like the kid costumes, like Happy Halloween costumes and things. So I was really wearing that. And you know what I mean? Like, could you imagine how many people looked at me in a way?
Yeah.
To the point that it was like, you know, like it's different, but the same thing, it looked to them, you know, they called it what they want to, clownish, whatever the case may be. And I kept that same image from then till now. And that lets you know if you just believe in yourself and believe in what you're trying to achieve, you'll grow in so many ways. Don't let no hater, nobody stop you. Just continue to keep pushing. You know what I mean? And just continue to keep growing.
Damn show, you be crawling out the door trying to get past the haters, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, the haters.
Yo, it's hard to walk outside. Like, you just gotta be like, you know what? I'm gonna be me today, and I don't give a what anybody thinks and who everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody's a king and God in their own way. You know what I mean? You know, so we got one life on this world till we get to the next, and you should live it to the best of your ability, and that's just that.
I'm gonna tell you how deep that goes, Lord.
Talk to me.
And I know, Flame, you can relate to this, man. I remember sitting back in my joint in the cell and being like, man, I'm wasting my potential. When I get out again, yo, I'm gonna burn up. I don't care what people think or what they say or whatever. I'm gonna be the maximum of myself.
You had this like antsy vibration personality because if you know you have a date, you just every day you just anxious. You know what I'm saying? You like, and then you know what I mean, and then you already got your mindset and you already done pre-planned yourself before you. If you don't have an exit plan, you'll come out and you ain't gonna know what to do. So coming
straight
home,
talk.
I ain't been home. I ain't been home a year, man. And I got the clothing line popping. I got the music back going. We got so much. We done signed some artists, man. We got a lot really going on. You know what I'm saying? And we got a long way to go, but we grinding. And everything is coming to fruition. Everything we dreamed of, everything we worked hard for, everything we said we was gonna do, we actually doing it. So you know what I'm saying? I just give props what props is due. And I pat myself on the back because at the end of the day, nigga, I know we working hard, we putting in that work, and you know everything that I seen when I was in there getting ready to come home, it's happening for sure.
Got right to it. Music saved. I said music saved a lot of us. Cause like I said, coming out them walls, shit, you know, thought you was gonna go back to the same thing, but everything was changing. The crack area, everything we was doing was changing. When I got out, the music was here, and I was like, shit, that's how I express myself and get out what I got to say. And I've been out 12 years now, so music kept me out doing. I started doing shows. Shout out my boy Geronimo. He Belizean, that's my dog. He introduced me going to clubs and stuff like that. Cause I thought we couldn't go. I'm like, man, I'm a game. I can't go out here, but I ain't gonna like what the fuck I'm saying. So started doing music. I was like, but yeah, music saved a lot though.
Right, for real.
That's a real fact. Music
You know what
does
I'm saying?
save a lot.
And it's infinite, you know what I'm saying? And even the business side of it, you know, you get your publishing and all of that stuff, you can be listening to that 15, 20 years from now. You know what I'm saying? It's just it's infinite possibilities. And once it's in the universe, it's there.
Yeah, right. Real.
You know what I'm saying? But all you have to do, yo, is have the faith of a mustard seed. You know what I'm saying, AD?
Yeah, believe in yourself and actually
faith
can rap.
Of a mustard seed.
Man.
And we gonna play that Killah Priest, man, mustard seed.
Man.
That's all you gotta have.
You gotta have that, but you gotta have some bars too.
Yeah.
For real.
Turn that up, AD.
The stoic silence of the oldest island begin to thaw, replaced by a growing comfort from endless wars. A sense of openness from the hopelessness of night terrors and war-torn. A culture hit on the tree of roots go down to hell. A vulture sits, its fruits are strange. Comfort is the enemy of change. That's Buddha slain. Ostentatious displays of masculinity, master identity, clashes of chemistry, acts to ministry. They found ossuaries where Yasha was buried. Yale and Oxford is wealthy. That's where it's held in box with the Steelies. Sensation-seeking journalists, selfish collectors, thieves and lit professors. Search for leads to hidden treasures. Forbidden fruit that Adam and Eve bitten together. Seductive promise, corrupt the conscious, curse of the monstrous. A bomb nuclear launches. Dinosaurs extinct, who instruct the comets. Destructive regardless. Buddha's twisted bamboo. The Messiah touch a carpet. Unspoken tension, permeated the air. The sun show us vision, made perfectly clear. The whole solar system, from days, months to years, cast a net over our tranquil existence, joy and tears. The town's whispers grew louder, weaving tales of a particular king in power, deceived as well. Conversation in hushed tones spoke of a clandestine underworld, King Tut's bones, the son of hell. Gray smoke filled the air, creating a nostalgic atmosphere. Contentment, religious. In the quietude of recent years, a mysterious veil descended from the night upon the living. The sun dipped below the horizon. The streets took on a different shape altogether. Monopolizing luxury cars, sleek and expensive, stealthily rolled through the winters. Criminal business with their wives and the fitness. Some took bribes, leads to a sentence. Some survived, codependent, now they co-defendants. Exposed to witness through hopes and contradictions. Cellmates, ex-cons in prisons. Killers with long convictions. Addicts with strong addictions. Badges, they draw depictions. Priest and mystic, listen. My book fell apart when I touched it. Its pages turned back to a papyrus, then went back to a tree, to a seed of a mustard.
Throughout the Abraxas practice, reenactments.
Another banger.
Another banger.
Yeah,
right?
Killah been hard, man.
Man,
For years, man.
I've been listening to him, man, since
For
I
years.
was 14, man.
For
I'm
years.
45.
Still listening to him.
You know what I'm saying? Him and Capadonna pull up on me. I've been listening to this dude since I was 13. All of a sudden, I see him on 79th and Western.
For real?
Crazy.
That's great. I think you told me about that.
Man. Him and Capadonna both pull up doing the music video at Karash Unity Center. In front of the temples with the golden pharaoh and the queen are set in the front. I was like, man, that's totally divine. You know what I'm saying? Totally divine. So it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hip hop, man, is a culture. You know what I'm saying? And it's our culture. Even though they trying to move and groove with it and, you know, change it into some all kind of, they be trying to weird out hip hop sometimes. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But that's what I tell people, yo, man, that's the genre of the music, because the music can literally touch every aspect of human life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It can.
Every aspect of human life.
It can definitely
there's a poem.
save you.
Yeah,
It
there's a
definitely
poem
save
to goes for it. Whether it's, you know what I'm saying, conscious rap, gangster rap, love rap, you know what I'm saying, pop rap,
Everything,
rock
baby.
rap, you know what I'm saying, country rap, blues, rhythm and blues rap, jazz rap. I done literally heard it all.
It's for the soul, man.
Yeah, we done hit down there.
Definitely for the soul.
And we keep doing it, you know what I'm saying? So
It's getting crazier now, because now you can create an AI artist, right? Which really don't exist, right?
Yeah.
You just create this new metaverse person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then just do the music behind it. And now streaming, it's just getting crazy. I'm just seeing like the change in the music, you know what I'm saying? Because of the streaming and everything is really ain't really paying. So they
streaming
coming up
is
with
whack, man.
Yeah, they
Like,
coming up with
that's
so many
one thing
different
I
ways,
really
man,
feel
to do shit.
messed up
Yeah,
about,
I
like,
miss the old days.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like when we just see,
real,
and then,
really
but see,
get
that's the
real
cool
feel.
thing about technology. It's like, you know what I'm saying? They'll come with the technology where you benefit from it, and now they got the technology. Just like Jadakiss said, man, they hate us. You mean tell me, man, I'm only get $1 off of 80 strands? Get out of here, yo. You know what I'm saying? Like, that is completely just,
you know what? When the big labels had control over hip hop, right?
yeah.
And they was always, you know, not being right by these contracts. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? All these 360 deals and all this stuff. A lot of artists was getting misused, so they got smarter. So
Yeah.
a lot of guys got together and created this independent wave, and it got real big to where we didn't need the labels.
Yeah.
So they just got smarter again. You get what I'm saying? It
Yep.
came with this new, you know what I'm saying, streaming waves to rob us again. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They ain't making no money off our product. You know what I'm saying?
I think niggas should click up and really
Yeah,
ban
create
streaming,
something
yo.
else.
Yeah, on the real. Go back to
You know what I'm
those
saying?
days, CD
Man.
sales and everything. for
Don't
real.
do that to the streaming like
That
that.
was,
Man,
Don't
that
do
was
that
the
to
better
the
days, though, the
streaming.
CD days, for real.
Don't
what I
do that
feel.
See
to
where
the
your sales really at,
streaming.
for real.
Or bot up.
Really popping
know,
out here.
Yeah, for real,
Everything-
Bot up and go buy your own stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Everything in life is
straight up.
about elevation. And the way that is done now is that, as you can see, cars don't even have CD players in it no more. You know what I mean? So you have to elevate within the times of where we are. Now, there's definitely ways for you to make money in streaming. You just have to know the music business. They actually put you in a position where you need to be more educational on what you're producing and what you're putting out there to the world. Niggas just putting out, and we running out there. We running out there with CDs like, yeah, I got this. Here's $10. Nah, whatever case may be. Cool. You made that cut from that, but look how far it can go. You're talking about a block compared to the world.
So hold on. I talked to these other intelligent people that be creating things techno-wise, right?
Right.
So they created this new thing. It's like it's bringing CDs back, but not with CDs, because like he said, it's not in the car no more. You got to keep up with time and technology. So they created something that it's almost like a digital thing where all your music is on there, and you can buy that and it automatically set up to your playlist to your car.
Right. That's what I do. Yeah.
Right.
And it's popping.
That's what I told them.
Yeah. No.
That's what I'm doing. The same thing.
You just gotta find.
That's the new CDs.
You definitely gotta find different ways to elevate within the times, and there's always going to be a cheat code for us to do. Right. That's really not even a cheat code, just a way of how it should be done, because it's all new. So we all have to just brainstorm towards it and let it happen. But besides that, of us trying to elevate within the music industry, streaming, it has its downfalls, but it has its gains, and you just got to look at the profits of what you can gain from it. But it also is a financial backing. The industry is not something like you can just hop in overnight and get out there. Like I work with a lot of artists. Well, I did at one point in time that didn't even have a budget to get a song out there, but then they had the potential and they had the sound, but then they still couldn't get it out there. Now there's platforms where they don't even need a budget and they can just go online and put it out towards the world. Yeah. You know what I mean? Now, whether you're getting paid for it or not, your song is in Switzerland, it's in Japan, it's in Thailand, it's wherever they got a streaming platform on, that's where it's at. Yeah. And you're where? Here. You know what I mean? So you can get your record over there from off the block, because the person you giving it to ain't been off the block. Yeah. So with that being said, you got to look at how you were elevating throughout the world. Yeah. And there's ways of making money within the streaming. You just have to study it. And if you study it properly, then you'll be fortunate, because a lot of guys say one thing, but there's people are eating. If they not, then it wouldn't be music on streaming.
But I'm gonna tell you something. Yeah, it is, but you gotta understand too, like, people just love to do music and people love to have themselves out there. But like I was telling you, I was like, we have to sell, like what you was talking about, Flame. We have to sell our image and likeness. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, like with the flyers right here that Laboy Pharaoh made. Right on the back of here is your QR code. Right. So boom, soon as somebody tap in on the joint, it pull up your whole playlist.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm in the words of thinking that us, because we're in the industry, we should stop just handing these out and selling these, because literally once I give it to you, you got my whole playlist. Right. So if I give you something that's going to tap you right, download you right into my music, why not stick to the old school of here goes my product. Right. It's a digital product now, but at the same token, if you pay such and such for it, you get my whole catalog. You get the whole album, everything.
That's the mindset of a hustler.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I could just give you my likeness and image, but I believe that I'm gold. So I'm like, yo, if you want my likeness and image, as opposed to you just, going and listening to my music, get you an autographed copy, you know what I'm saying, of it.
Definitely got to put a face.
You know what I'm saying? Keep yourself personalized with the artist.
You believe in yourself and you put yourself out there like that, those that you're around promoting to, they gonna believe you too. You can sell a refrigerator ice and water. You get what I'm saying? Like literally.
I've literally tried
it. It's just real. It just depends on how you promote and how you believe in what you have to give to make that bag. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true indeed. So that's why I'm telling the artists, it's like, yo, if you're going to get out there and sell your music now, you still have a product.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is still a CD insert.
Right.
This is still music.
What is that? What is that insert right there? What is that?
This is 24 hours.
That's 24 hours right there.
Yeah.
You know what? Let's you know what? Yeah. That's that. What's that? That's our new
song.
That's our new
song right here. 24
AD,
hours.
run that. You know, he's holding it in his hand. He's advertising. He's throwing it around. Letting y'all know, you know what I mean, to have something to present. You know what I mean? Presentation is everything. Boom. And there you go right there, 24 hours.
24
right
hours.
there in his hand. New single. Run that, AD. Let's go ahead and hear that.
Yeah.
It's Menkheperra's time to shine. Let's get it, baby. Always shining.
Yeah, you know,
but right now
hours,
on the
man.
record right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah. And if you want to, we gonna have these joints up. You get you a personalized autographed copy of 24 hours straight from Menkheperra the Great.
Menkheperra the Great.
Menkheperra is great.
Right, AD.
What am I playing? 'Cause I already
24
played-
hours.
24 hours.
I don't think I have that yet.
You know?
I send it to you in the joint. Or just go on YouTube.
On
Yeah,
YouTube.
let's go on YouTube. Where's YouTube? What's YouTube? Streaming. You see that all that back talk? You see that right
put
there?
One more click on there.
What just happened just now?
Yeah.
Certain streams.
What just happened?
You go buy stream too.
Yeah.
Man, what just happened just now? Streaming.
Watch your stream.
You know what I mean?
That's what I was saying.
Streaming.
Buy your, I'm gonna know who hot. They gonna
So
make
24
you,
hours,
make
man.
you
It's
hot.
like it's just a song just talking about just, you know, things that, you know, we go through it sometimes as men.
How
you know
much
what I'm saying?
time a lady got with
Yeah,
24
you got
hours
24
within your
hours,
hands?
baby.
Within that time
And
frame
if
of what you got, bro.
Yeah. Got 24 hours. Yo.
24. Menkheperra the Great. Let's go. This pyramid in the building. It's 24 hours. Let's go, baby. I like that.
That's me. I'm something new for you. Check
Okay.
it.
Okay. All I need is 24.
24. 24. 24.
Okay. Menkheperra gonna talk to him. Talk to the ladies, God.
I woke up, smoked the blunt. First thing I saw was a
Gang
gang
ass.
ass. Last night must have been a blast. I don't remember shit that came from the past. All I know is I feel good. All I know is you real good. Salute to the nigga that taught you that. Cause you rolled it up like a backwood. King shit, queen shit. Let's mix it up and get it cracking. 24 hours of love making. I still don't know what the fuck happened. All I know is I ain't saying shit.
Okay.
All I know is who you playing
Okay.
with. Big thighs and that small waist. That's who I'm staying with.
What? All I really want. That's what she said. That's what you said, Mom.
That's what they always say, yo. You know what I'm saying?
That's what she said. I say, baby girl. You know what I mean? So, baby girl, I'm what you need.
I'm what you need.
Okay. Okay. That's you in the background with them vocals. That's dope.
Hey,
I'm on the way, I'm on the way.
What?
24 hours in a day.
show you, girl.
Let's go.
Let's go.
All around, girl. Just let your past wait.
Check it. All I need,
24 hours.
24 hours.
21 hours, babe.
Just me
21
and you.
hours. 21 hours, babe. 24 hours. Yo. She wanted to talk to him on this right here. Baby, run away. And she said, run away. Tongue twister.
All I need is just
Ready? I'ma show you, girl. Let's go.
let's go.
All around the world. Just let your past wait.
All I need,
24 hours.
24 hours.
21 hours, babe. 21 hours. 21 hours, babe. 24 hours.
Listen,
It's all on you. It's all on you. 24 hours, queen.
all I need.
You all I need. Menkheperra the Great.
All I need.
Let's get it.
Let's get it, y'all.
Oh, that was a vibe right there. That was smooth. Word.
How much? That nigga say, you know how much I paid for this outfit?
Yo.
Yeah.
Epic, man. Epic records,
yo,
man.
epic, yo. You know what I'm saying? 24 hours, man. You know what I'm saying? I was sitting in the studio, yo. We was twisting one. And I was sitting there, I was writing, and I was just laughing the whole time because it's like I kept looking at Laboy Pharaoh. I was just writing, and I was just like, "Oh man, I'm gonna get in trouble." You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm literally, you know what I'm saying. I keep it real in my joints.
Yeah,
man.
you
So
do.
it's
You
like,
sure
know what I'm
do.
saying? I
You
keep that
do.
shit way 100. I'm not a person that just be rapping and not talking about real life. You know, I keep that shit way 100. So it's like, us as men, we all had that 24 hours, yo. It's like, look, shorty. Hey,
Both flavors.
yeah, it's 24 hours. You can get with it or you can get little. You know what I'm
Word.
saying?
That's
If not,
it.
I'm not gonna trip either way. You know what I mean? So yeah. So,
Crazy part about it is we all got the same.
facts.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? So, each his own, but do what yours and what mine.
Hey.
Hey,
Word.
bless you on yours.
Yeah. I heard Michael Jackson say that. Who else said that? He said, "Man, nigga, you got 24 hours in a day, nigga. What you gonna be, a bum or king today?
Sure,
You know
for
what I'm
sure.
saying? How you go bathe in the light today? You know what I'm saying? Hey, I choose to bathe in the light in a certain way, and everybody else, and I'd be like, hey, man, you woke up this morning the same tools I got.
Word. Run that, yo.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, it's all about options and you know what I'm saying, and spending your day and your nighttime the best of your ability. You know what I'm saying? And understanding that it's going to be good and it's going to be bad. You know what I'm saying? But this 24 hours, yo, hey, I woke up. You know what I'm saying?
So it's nothing but a gang of ass.
That's it. That's how my
bugging.
day started, Joe. My day
Yo.
started, nigga. I woke up, smoked the blunt. First thing I saw was a gang. Last night must have been a blast. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't remember shit that happened, nigga, but it seemed like it was popping last night. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's why I was laughing the whole time I made it.
Yo, let me tell y'all something. Don't get around him. Cause he gets you in trouble if you don't be married. don't hold up. I'm gonna say, you know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find. You know what I mean? Look, ladies. Let me tell you something right now. If you got a man and you love him, keep him away from me. Because when he get around me, he's going to elevate in what he's supposed to be, and he's going to see things that he should have been a part of for quite some time. And therefore, it's going to go ahead and cause some kind of discrepancy because his growth is growing in what he's pursuing and what he's doing. And that's not my fault if you can't hold down the bag. You know what I mean? You got to know when you have a true one with you. And most of the time, they are true. There's no temptations. There's a lot of temptations, but really, they're a lot more.
Me, I don't trip though, God.
He's solid.
Other one, she real though.
If she real, then she be understanding, should be considerate, and she knows that you're growing towards success and be willing to back you in every move that you're trying to grow in and do. But when the opposites from that come about, and then it's like, okay, he's the captain of the nonsense and all that. Well, it's like, nah, it's not even like that. It's just that your man is a star.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's put in a position of growth and being a star. So
and
therefore,
if you don't understand that, then you bring in more issues upon self, right? And then you have to deal with the mental things that
Lord,
you
I
allow
hate
in
that,
yourself.
man.
And you shouldn't allow that to
You know what I mean?
distract you from moving forward and recognizing real. You know
my
what I'm
queen
saying?
over there, and she know her place, and she know I know my place, so I'm good. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Amen.
So and that's just what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So when you have a solid queen with you that's not feeling like what's these words? My tongue, I'm drinking.
Jealous.
Insecure.
You
know what I mean? And knowing that she knows that her man knows his place and she's willing to stay with him through the toughs and the thick ends and the growth of where he's headed.
Yeah.
Because whether it's with me or not, the greatness is on its way. You know what I mean? And that's all we doing. We're providing great records. We're just speaking real knowledge of what we going through on a day to day. It's 24 hours. You just heard him. He woke up with a gang of ass. Shit happens right here. You know what I mean? But truth be told, it's nothing but love, nothing but respect. We love all you queens, and we definitely going to continue to keep it moving. Menkheperra, talk to him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's I always tell the ladies, man, it's like you have to get back to understanding who y'all truly is. You know what I'm saying? Is y'all position as around us as men. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't do it.
You know what I'm saying? I studied a lot of our elders. I studied a lot of our culture. And in my understanding of studying our culture, I really understood that, you know what I'm saying, a woman's place is right there beside a man, but not above a man. You know what I'm saying? And if you have a queen and she's trying to stand in front of you as opposed to beside you, that's why I say the hieroglyphs is so incredible, because anytime you ever see a picture of the pharaoh, of the king, of the Nesubiti, his women weren't in front of him, they was right there beside him. You know what I'm saying?
They don't believe in that time like that no more. Like us being who we are, you know, and what we're presenting now, they don't believe in that. That's a different time, you know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
they call that Americanized. They get caught up in all this stuff that they're showing on social media and the things that their parents never taught them, and they understand the position.
Yeah, that's why I say social engineering, yo. You know what I'm saying? This society social engineer people into believing that the woman is supposed to be in front of, you know what I'm saying?
It's kind of a double jeopardy kind of thing, because we part of that thing too.
Yes, and the niggas as well. So they wasn't taught correct, right? And they don't have the same information, and they don't know even where to place their woman. You know what I'm saying? Because they too busy trying to be everything too. So, you know, it goes both ways. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely goes both ways.
Yeah, that's why I say education is key. Know thyself. You know what I'm saying? Once you know thyself and you have a complete understanding of your history and who you are as a black man or who you just are as a man. Word. You know what I'm saying? What your position is. You are symbolic to the sun. Just like the sun is the foundation of the solar system, you too are the foundation of your family.
Word. Run that.
You know what I'm saying? You got to shine that positive energy of gold throughout your whole family. Like, that's the key, the foundation of really understanding your place. But you know what I'm saying? Society is saying, and let our queens call us all kind of names, everything but the child of God. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know what I'm saying, we have to get out of that ourselves of calling them everything but the queens of God. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So, you know, it's a yin and a yang process. So, you know what I'm saying, in that aspect, it's like, hey, you know, I treat my queen beautifully. You know what I'm saying? I love my queen. And, you know what I'm saying, I've never put any queen before her. True indeed.
It's a plural.
Yeah.
Queens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
As long as they there being your piece and not your headache, and they uplifting you and they know what you want, and they supporting you and not, like you said, not being jealous.
Hey, D, give me another Priest track, baby.
I'm all good for you.
What Priest got for us? Give me something from Priest. We on his Queens. Give me something.
That Kabbalion.
Give me something right quick.
Kabbalion.
You know what I'm saying? Keep that knowledge going. Keep this energy going. We out here, Pyramid, the team, family, all gods, new records. Pre-show, let's get it.
Going up, always sit outside, performing.
Word. Let's go.
I took a picture like that with the boat.
Behind the Vedic veils, Sarah Bartman, Venus of Holophels, victory visits Valor Vest through Vortex, Stargate, the tarot card shows Ptah face, the god is fake while I cigar taste, Priest, I'm camouflaged within the grates, I channel into stars that disperse around space, sit candles in the Mars, in the verses I create, each bar becomes a god, past times, different place, while y'all on Instagram, I microdose with 1/10 of a gram, the mics I broke with the strength of a ram, took my rights, Jim Crow said I'm only 1/5 of a man. Now you can see the whole God that I am. I consume the whole mushroom. To whom much is given, much is required. Trust your Messiah. I'm a monsoon, a typhoon, clusters of fire. Big hands reach out the jewel, clutching the rider. What's your desire? To rule. My heavy mental became an empire. With the symbol of 10 bulls, it's simple, I reign wiser. My temples are raised higher. Explain firmly. Hermes, Trismegistus, and lyrics that specialize in the pyramids and physics. Is mesmerizing for human ears to hear this. My nebula guidance. Soon you feel this weirdness. Your blood pressure rises. You get cold as the fear grips your soul. The sheer bliss you go. Spirit from bones. This way into the vape room. Read my Vedas may make you want to take shrooms. Be free in nature. Can your nostrils take fumes? You need the gospel as you face doom. I lay in tombs and ski on vapor. The Kabbalion. 528 hertz the volume. My verse is like the universe is falling. I search. There's no human worth my calling. The whole earth, every womb, every coffin. The Hermetic hookah lounge. I'm in the back, I'm not used to crowds. Sudden movements in groups too loud. I just lounge in my suit and crown. Cigars in the car, Red shoes on the towels. Wild style when I blow a cloud. Women get aroused as their attention swim around. It's written down. Pen is swung like a pendulum. My writing is psilocybin mycelium. Bicentennium. Bodies and drums to next millennium. Reptilian. Next get rung, I'm killing them. Since Da Vinci carved this demigod. Called the priest cause he knew I came from the infinite divinity squad. Heru, Nimrod. Firestones engraved to the Templar. Priest, I rise upon the throne where sages grew. Avenger.
What up? What up?
And we're back.
Another banger, right? Another banger. Another banger. Another banger.
Pen is swung like a pendulum.
Oh, nice, nice, nice. Definitely in the building.
Yeah.
Yo,
we demigod's craft.
Yo, we had to bring in more kings and queens. You know, we had to continue to keep this flow going. You know what I mean? Anubis, he made it. He in the building. What up, Anub? You finally? Yeah, he's over there in the cut. You know what I mean? Anubis is here.
Let me introduce y'all to Anubis, man.
Anubis.
You know what I'm saying? Anubis part of Pyramid Records.
Yes,
you know
he
what I'm
is.
saying? He in the building, man.
Yes, he
I know
is.
y'all been seeing him in our videos and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He come through, man, and he got a voice, man, that projects throughout the whole kingdom. You know what I'm saying? He got a voice that projects throughout the whole kingdom. So it's like, you know, when we brought him in, it's like, boom, man, we want you to, you know what I'm saying, bring the crowd in. You got that energy of, you know what I'm saying, positive captivity energy.
Word.
You go bring the people in and
Word.
solidify everything that we striving to do. You know what I'm saying? So
Definitely.
yes, we got Anubis in the house, man. Talk to him, Anubis. Tell him what you got.
What's up?
That's right, y'all. I'm straight from the ancient days and the future right now.
I heard that.
And what am I working with? I'm working with nothing but source energy greatness. My mind is
got this
tuned
one.
into the focus center side of me that's always consistently linked in to all the sacred knowledge that those who they ignore their intuition. They ignore that voice that tell them to go ahead and shine harder. I'm the one that reminds you, you are amazing. Why? Because it's my purpose. My purpose is to remind you. That's why I put what I put on, because I am this. I wear this because my mind shows it a reflection of me wearing this. So the reflection in my mind only informs me of what move to make next. So when I'm out there on the stage with y'all, man, I'm galactic. I'm celestial.
Galactic.
When we step out there, I transport us and teleportate us into another realm of existence. So when the people see us, they see nothing but lights moving around in the darkness. That's what level we are all on. It's about you being able to tap into
Run
the
it.
star player within you.
For sure.
I'll drink to that.
You will drink to that.
That's right.
Anubis, let me up. On your feet, under your feet. Yo, that's Anubis for you. We got the queens in the building. You know, we vibing, yo. Great records from Pyramid. We outside. You know, Killah Priest, much love for having us to come through.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Definitely for us to come through. Menkheperra the Great running it, holding it down, hosting it. We love him. You know what I mean? We got a major event tonight.
Well, introduce, man. Who's next to you, man?
Oh, man, you know, I got nothing but queens around me, man. You know that.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
best of the best, you know.
Yeah.
You know, nothing less. You know what I mean? You can look at them, smile, wave. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Hey,
Smile, wave, you know.
Hey, over here. We got this other queen over
That's
here.
right.
You know what I mean?
Jay in the building.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah, so introduce yourself, Queen. You know what I'm saying? Tell us a little bit about yourselves. I know y'all models, you know what I'm saying? That's obvious, of course.
I'm actually me and Carter in the building. I want to do some work with this king right here, Pharaoh, Mia Carter. You know, so I'm a music artist, Haitian, Cuban, Haitian, American.
That's what's
Artist,
up.
you know, pop nation, you know, hip hop. I'm down with the bringing love, peace together. And on, you know, that's pretty much it.
That's what's up. Where you from?
Dade County, MIA.
Oh, you from Dade County? Oh, okay, with Trick Daddy Town.
Trick Daddy.
Shout out to Trick Daddy out there.
Trick Daddy, Pitbull, Trina.
Yeah, Dade
Piccolo,
County.
Capo, Boss Brothers, all of them. You know
what's so
what they
crazy?
do?
Priest out there in Miami right now.
Yeah, that's where you
I
at.
said Priest out there in Miami right now. You know what I'm
That's where you
saying?
It's a what?
Miami. I said Priest out there. Killah Priest here in Miami right now.
Killah Priest. Okay, shouts out Killah Priest.
Word,
We
word.
see you.
Next up, what up, Ma? How you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
I'm Denni Doll.
Denni
I
Doll.
make music. I model. I have a modeling agency called Fire Doll.
Fire Dog. That's
And we
dope.
go model tonight.
Yes,
That's
they
what's
are.
up.
You know,
That's
at the
what's
same
up.
event that we're gonna be at this season.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be epic. One of the biggest events out here for models. You know what I mean? This evening at the Sky Bar. So whoever's watching, you guys want to come out and have a good evening tonight. From 9 the red carpet till 2 in the morning. It's gonna be pretty lit. It's gonna be fun.
That's right.
At the Sky Bar, West Hollywood. You know what I mean?
Y'all need to
Sky
come
Bar, you
through.
find
You in
it.
LA, come through.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be epic.
Come through.
Yeah, definitely. As you can see how we dress, I advise you to dress to impress if you step out. Don't come out there. You know what I mean? Not stepping out there. It's gonna be crazy.
If you really about your career
You know what I mean?
and you really serious about it, you need to move. You can't lay
Alright.
in your bed talking about something. I'm gonna be a star. No, you ain't gonna be a star laying
You know
in
what I
your
mean?
bed, bro. You gotta get up and move.
You gotta get up, get out, and
And you
get
gotta
some.
network.
Or
Right.
gonna be talking about I'm gonna catch the next one.
Yeah.
Next one might be too late.
And the next,
Get up on it right now while you
Okay.
got a chance.
okay,
The mother lover is ready.
yo. And that's what it is, man. You know, Pyramid, we connect with the streets, we connect with people, models, actors, all of the above. You know, we just entertainment, just a label, just like any other that's out there expanding, growing, and, you know, putting out the best of the best. To go ahead and, you know, continue to get your attention and grow, like the music that we do, and and the people that we keep around us. It's nothing but good energy here, you know. It's nothing but love here, you know.
Facts.
You know, learn from the
Facts.
wise. The ancient kings are definitely here. New growth, the future is definitely ours. You know, and we got records, as you can see, in different genres, from hip hop to pop. And nothing stops us. Nothing is going to stop us. Actually, we didn't get into no Afro, and Afro's really going to take us to where we really need to go. We're going to take it to Afro beats, and then we're going to go ahead, and we definitely going to prepare to go ahead and get ready for this major event tonight that we hope to see a lot of you guys out there at.
Facts.
We see your comments. Appreciate all of your comments. We love all you guys. I saw some new subscribers. Appreciate that. You know, hopefully you guys enjoy what we continue to keep bringing. I want to say thanks to my brother for bringing me on. Bringing the team on. You know, he's definitely part of Pyramid. You know, like I said, we expand. You know what I mean? His growth is his growth, and I grow with him, just like he grows with me. And, you know, Killah Priest, much love. Thank you for having us. I wish that you were here, but you know how it is, God. We catch up. You know how we do.
Yeah.
You know how we
That's
do. doing. Catch him next time. Where's the show at? Where's the show at tonight? We're gonna be at Sky Bar tonight, West Hollywood. Sky Bar, definitely. AD's over there on a what's that? The technical part, the ones and twos, doing what he do. AD's over there chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Blue curtain. You like my blue curtain?
Yeah, I like that. You know, you look smooth over there. You know, ring announcer. You know what I mean?
Like in the Joe Rogan show over here.
Yeah.
Word.
Heck yeah.
Definitely, man. Definitely. But yeah, you know, that's what we do. We'll continue to keep doing it.
Yeah, we in the building, man. You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? It's just a movement, man. You come out, step out.
But sure.
You know what I'm saying? Come have some fun, man. Listen
Definitely.
to some good music.
Right.
Drink some good liquor.
A lot of the records that they heard tonight is going to be records that's actually going to be performed live.
Facts.
And this is the closing record. Y'all getting exclusives on this one. You know what I mean? It's called Tonight, Afro Beats, Me T Will. Your boy Laboy Pharaoh, AD, you got that tuned up. You know what I mean? This is it right here. This is the banger. Unlike the rest.
This the party. This the party joint right here.
We love this one. We love this one. This one definitely turns up. Turns out. Definitely.
You send it to the same email?
I sent it to your what's your name, AD.
You know what I mean?
Go to my what's your name?
Instagram?
Yeah, on Instagram I sent it to you.
Oh, I see.
Oh, you got.
We got what's it's called, Hustle or Tonight?
Nah, tonight.
Tonight. Hustle's all we do.
Yeah, fact.
Tonight.
I just thought about it.
We about to.
I'd like to leave my Instagram for these folks to check us out.
Oh, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. My Instagram is Anubis McClure. That's it. ANUBISMCCLURE. Go ahead and follow it and see all of the good stuff that we're doing. We got a little behind the scenes of some of the music that we make. We don't show too much, just enough for you to get
Oh yeah, Anubis is definitely. I got him on the track. He's like my little John right now.
right here?
Yeah. That's looking. That's it. Wow. Okay. No. Why don't you tell them your Instagram? What's yours?
So mine is _ Denni Doll. So DENNI Doll. And then the modeling page is Fire Models with a Z.
Okay, we're gonna put the links to that in the description after the show also.
Okay.
Denni Doll be really out there modeling too, yo. I'm gonna tell a quick story real fast, yo. I was out there, I call it scooty bop, and I got the little scooters that everybody got and shit like that. So I was moving and grooving, and I was on Melrose, and I was pushing, and I looked, and it was just a gang of just attractive women right there selling shirts and hustling right there in Melrose. And I saw, I was like, oh, okay, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You out here doing your thing, huh?
Exactly.
I was like, yeah, y'all out here doing your thing, huh? She was like, yeah. So I was like, boom, let me get a couple of those shirts and stuff. I just really just bought it on the strength because it's like, yo, you can't just have pretty girls out here and no support them with no money. Like, come on now, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? So I bought a few of the shirts and stuff like that, and that's the first time I saw her, so she caught my eye there, and I was like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? My sweet right there. She go be doing her thing, and then boom, push come to shove, and then I see her in other Johnson. Now boom, look at she right here on this show. You know what I'm saying? That energy is magnetic. You know what I mean?
Definitely the energy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just about being around all the right people and everything happening at the right time. And definitely that. For sure.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, let's run that, man. This is it right here. One of the new singles, Afro Beats, Pyramid Records LLC. Me, T. Will. It's a celebration. We love you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed our time here. Let this record take you to that next level. Let's go. I've been waiting for you.
I'll drink that.
And you know
What the dance floor can do.
turn that shit all the way up, baby.
Word, let that shit go, girl, tonight.
We can all out.
Why? Only got one night. We can.
Tell them what, say what.
Tonight I wanna make you mine. What? Tonight I wanna take my time and sit back and just unwind. Hey. Bangers, we making bangers out here, man. It's a new element coming. Let's go. Sweet like honey, but she hot like pepper. She want the hot stepper. The better, yeah. Be my better, yeah. Better, yeah. So won't you whine for me? Do it gradually so they all see it. Perform the night at the Sky Bar. Let's go.
Right. We there in the building. I'll drink that.
Waiting for you.
Hey. And you know
What the dance floor can do.
I'll drink
what it
that.
do, huh? What it do, huh? Girl, tonight we can.
Yeah.
Don't allow.
Where you at with it?
No doubt. Only got one night. Hey.
I'll drink to that.
Shit tonight. Yeah. Crazy records, man. Epic records, man. Let's go.
Traveling.
You love this shit, Menkheperra, right? Smooth. Know I like it sloppy.
Get it.
Then it's with a hot topic. She got a bad body. She ain't messing with nobody. I'ma put the tool on her. Have a say lady daddy. I'ma put the moves on her, some new on her. So won't you wine for me? Take your time with me. So they all see me, wine girl. My headphones was mad low. I've been waiting for favorite part of my son. 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. At home, get your hands up. Get your hands up. 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. Get your hands up. Get your hands up. 1 to the 2 to the 2 to the 3. Hey, let's go.
Yeah. Rock with it.
Tonight.
Where you at with it, huh?
Yeah, tonight. You sweet like honey, but you're hot like pepper. Ladies, all across the globe. Tonight's the night. You ain't heard this before. You sweet like honey and you're hot like pepper.
Yeah.
Ha, ha, ha. Tonight. Tonight. Sweet like honey, but you're hot like pepper. Tonight.
Yeah.
Sweet like honey, but you're hot like pepper.
Yeah.
Word.
I drink
Much
that.
love, man. Appreciate you guys. Bangers.
Come see us tonight.
Pyramid.
We in the building.
Out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Nice and smooth.
Word.
But you know I like it sloppy. Favorite part of that.
Yo.
Nice and smooth. But you know I like it sloppy. You know, let's do the hot topic.
Yo.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotta love it, man.
Gotta love it.
Just good energy, fun music.
So yeah.
fun
Tonight,
music,
man. Skybar. Come through.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Come have some fun.
Shalom.
Definitely.
What time is sound check?
We'll be there the whole night, man. Just come by. Yeah, the whole night. Sound check is the whole night.
We already on our way out the door. We already, you know, so
Yo, that is the nicest chalice I've seen. I thought that was a vase for like giant flowers at a wedding.
Nah, this is a drink.
But that's great.
Fill it up one time and you good.
Man, you good for the weekend.
Word, run that.
So I drink out of these.
Okay.
Word, sure.
That's what's up.
That's dope. That's dope.
Where
Where can they get one?
Yeah, all you got to do is put your pre-order in, and Anubis will bring something from the ancient past to the moment of now. If you want a futuristic style, I could do that too. I travel through all genres of years, the past, the present, and the future. Over.
Yo, I love it, man. I love it, man. Energy of the team is real, God.
Yeah. But yeah, let's get into that 95 bodega. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all got to get ready to go, so let me go ahead and throw one of my favorite joints on. Y'all know how I feel about that 95 bodega.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
We definitely want to say love, man. Appreciate everybody for having us, man. You know what I mean? The team is definitely here.
I want to say one of my favorite songs from Killah Priest was The Wing People.
The Wing. Oh, play that then. Play
1,
that,
2,
AD.
and 3. The 1 is like killing it.
Yeah.
So get that Wing People happening.
Okay, bet. Show for sure.
When me
Yeah, I
and
love the
Killah-
Wing People too.
Hey,
That shit
Killah
is
Priest
fire.
want me to make a crown for him. He said, "Man, you gotta make me one of those."
You want part 1 or part 2?
1.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Killah Priest. Let's get it, baby.
Woo-hoo.
Yeah, that shit is
Alright.
This mother
Or do you know?
I listen to this every day. I get to the shop, I put this on first.
Do you believe?
Now I put it on 24 hours.
Or do you know?
Or do you know?
Is your faith blind?
Oh, I like that already.
Or is it as bright as the sun?
Descendants of Anu took on mortal fashion, built themselves statues in the image of themselves
to worship themselves,
built towers to themselves to remind them when they fell. They came from a station in space, an angelical race, giant in stature, helmet and cape that they wore. Visited this planet
to explore.
Long journey from their own, 'cause their race
had war.
It's said they called their planet the Bureau, and that they were fallen heroes. They saw gold, saw trees, and life more liberal.
Astronauts with afro and locks.
Jet beam into a ziggurat, they crashed on rocks. 21 gigawatts, some passed over crops. In the tablet legends, they said they opened the floodgates of heaven, describing their monstrous brethren, chopping up their grandparents in the 7 pieces. Now they looking for a region, they travel eastern, found the garden called Eden. They saw a being, forced the bow before Baal, or BXL with the tribe of reptiles. Now call the Rothschilds the X-Files. Life begins breathing hydrogen inside of high winds. Milky Way violins heard by the wise men, observed in Orion. The windows with no end, the black glass in the sea that extend. Within that sea exist carbohydrates. These gods were hybrids. They went back and forth till they mixed the star bread in the foods of thought with proteins, protons, and atoms produced the whole gene. From infinity to density, the matter to atom to cell to organisms to metamorphosis, the waters of the living to bodies back to carbon.
Yeah, what's good? What's good? What's good?
Man, hey. So yeah, y'all see it, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get into the song promotions, but man,
yeah.
Hope y'all see the vision, man, of, you know what I'm saying, just make it and that, you know what I'm saying, can feed the people's souls and, you know what I'm saying?
Sorry, we doing the goodbyes right now, y'all, so that's why y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be cool. Nice to meet y'all. All right.
We'll be at the show tonight, man. Y'all come through to Skybar, located West Hollywood. Hey, come rock out with us, man, and have some fun. Get you some drinks. Come just celebrate life with us, man. It's summertime. I said today in my podcast that I came in the month of Augustus Caesar to Menkheperra, Summer of Jubilee.
Oh, damn, like that?
Yeah. Menkheperra, Summer of Jubilee. Getting rid of Augustus and Julius. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
No more Julius and no more Augustus. Trying to control the energy of summer. The energy of summer belongs back to Ra, sun. You know what I'm saying? He who has taken us out of the darkness and brought us into the light.
Yeah.
Ra. Yeah. So what's up, AD, man? I know you've been moving and grooving, man.
Yeah, man. Just holding it down. I didn't know y'all were coming in today, so I wasn't as prepared, but I threw it together as best I could. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, AD.
It could be a challenge.
Hey, yo, man, the AD throwing together a party is still A1.
I try to get the camera angles right. You know what I mean? We're not used to such a wide angle with so many guests. Because usually we just less than 3 people, but we try to do the best we can. I gotta bring the camera out more for next time. I'm trying to make sure the whole couch can be seen. Yeah. Gotta add an extra mic. Gotta do some technical stuff. But we made it work.
Really just ambushed you, just popped out.
It's all good. We made it work for today.
Thanks.
We only got one song promotion. We can go ahead and rock a song promotion segment. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's do
get to it.
All right, here we go. Y'all know what it is.
Song promotions. You send in your music, we play it live on the show for Killah Priest and the world to hear.
All right. Here we go. We got a song promotion.
Here we go.
We got one submission right here we're going to do. It is from an artist named Tdot, chosen from Milwaukee. The song is called STOIC. Here we go. Shit, hold up. We gotta start over. Gotta bring back. Here we go. From the top.
Since I was legit, I was the shit. I've been legit since counterfeit stoves. I've been legit, you counterfeit smoke. Gonna be a bunch of guns and some ropes. They press record confessions and statements. They play like anointed, but really they popes. The council Nicaea since Roman Catholicism lied in your face and made Christ is a joke. Tricked you away from the book. The colonists lied again, was tried again. Instantly yet, they did niggas bogus. They told you that they were the ones that wrote it. Should it be deep but subtle, I guess. The meaning of plain and insight you ain't noticed. Don't give a fuck, they be stoic. Get deaded or shackled or somebody claps you. Just know it was planned, just know that they know it. Parable speaking like it was some poets. Murder for hire, this shit get promoted. Murder for hire, this shit get promoted. If deaded or shackled or somebody claps you, just know it was planned, just know that they know it. Parable speaking like it was some poets. Like murder for hire, this shit get promoted. Since I was legit, I was the shit. I've been legit since counterfeit stoves. I've been legit, you counterfeit smoke. Gonna be a bunch of guns and some ropes. They press record confessions and statements. They play like anointed, but really they popes. The council Nicaea since Roman Catholicism lied in your face and make Christ is a joke.
That's deep.
Yeah, what you think?
That's deep. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
It got like a, you know what I'm saying? He quietly spit knowledge to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Council Nicaea made Jesus a joke.
Damn, you remember the quote and everything.
Oh yeah, you know I listen, Lord. You know what I'm saying?
Nice to meet y'all.
Where you going, babe?
They're gonna step out real quick. Yo, I liked it.
Yeah.
And just obviously from an audio perspective, it needs to be mastered. You know what I'm saying? I would get it mastered.
Mm-hmm.
But besides that, I think once you master it, you got something there. That's cool. I like the style of it. I like the way you recorded it.
Yeah.
It's chill.
It's chill. For real. I like it. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just keep doing it and then, you know, just refine yourself. You know, any craft that you do, man, when you first start off with it, I don't care which one it is, it always starts off rugged. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Just keep refining yourself like water. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, keep refining yourself like water.
That's what's up. And if you need a place to get your track mastered, nothing is better than StudioAD.pro.
Yeah. I've used AD before, man. Nice.
Yeah. The first track is free.
Facts.
Do you know what I mean? So if you don't like it, you didn't pay nothing.
Hey.
But I know you're going to like it. That's why the first track is free.
Yeah.
Every track after that, if you're just doing a master, it's $50.
Facts. That's why I say, Stoic, send this track to AD.
Yeah.
Let AD put his hands on it for you.
But let me mix and master it, because I'll make your vocals sound even more crisp, and then I'll make the beat sound even bigger. Probably bring out the snare a little bit.
You know how to pull up stems and stuff like that now?
I mean, no, for this, if they submit the stems, I would work with that. I can use AI to break down the stems, but I don't do that without them, you know, because it's kind of violating. You know what I mean? Like without their permission.
But
and
you know
stuff
how
like
to
that.
do it though.
Know how to do it, yeah.
Hey,
you can break down stems. Nowadays,
some people like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm like. Yeah.
But like, if they already have the stems, it's better if they send that in.
Facts.
Rather than me having to strip out the stems myself. Do you know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
If they send the snare, they send the beat, or if they just have the beat and the vocals, that's fine too.
Yeah.
Either way, I could work with that. Make it sound full. Make it sound big. I follow all the LUFS rules to make sure it's loud as possible for Spotify and Apple Music and everything. So
that's dope.
And make it crisp. There's sonic enhancers and everything, and it makes it sound full. So that's what's up. StudioAD.pro. First track is free. I got you. But I know you're gonna love it. $50 for a master. $100 for a mix and master.
Facts.
You want that mix and master though.
You want that mix and master.
Yeah, because sometimes they already like their own mix.
I'm gonna send you a record too, AD. I want you to do the whole magic twist on the joint.
Yeah, no doubt. Because there's vocal mastering.
Yeah,
that happens separately.
Okay, yeah. I got.
Do you know what I mean? So
tracks.
Vocal mastering and then mix and master. That's a whole other process too.
Yeah.
So any auto tune that needs to be done can be happening. Compression, the EQ, all that. So. That's what's up. But hey, that was a great submission.
That's dope.
Shout out once again.
Y'all need to send y'all music in, man. If y'all not sending y'all music in, if you're not letting AD mix and master your music, what you doing, man? Y'all playing games out there, man. Send your music in.
Yeah.
Get it mixed and mastered by AD.
Take advantage of that free one.
You know what I'm saying? And get your music
mixed
on
and mastered.
The show so people can hear it and hear you.
Yeah, song promotions.
Don't be shy, man. Don't go. No,
well,
man.
They want to have Priest in the studio too, because I get it. When Priest is in the studio, we get more submissions for the song promotions.
Well, yeah. But you know what I'm saying? I got a good ear for music.
Yeah, you do.
I got a good ear for music. If it's in the whip,
that's true.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be in my whip. If it's not in the whip, then it's not in the whip. When Store get that joint right there, what's his name? Mr. Howard, you get that joint mixed and mastered by AD, I'm going to put that joint in the whip.
Tdot.
Tdot, yeah.
We should have a segment for Menkheperra called In the Whip.
In the Whip.
Oh, that's not the right one.
Nah.
This one right here. In the Whip. Yeah. I clicked on the wrong W.
With a whistle. Yeah.
I have two W's. One's a whistle and one's a whip. Got that one?
Yeah, not that whip.
Got that one.
You gotta hit the car whip, man. Not the whip like a nigga getting whipped.
Yeah, in the whip.
Nah. AD tripping.
I know. My bad. I'm just.
You gotta get the whip like the car whip, like the vroom.
Yeah, you're right. That's the wrong sound effect.
You know what I'm saying? Cars riding by with the booming system.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I need a car sound effect.
Yeah.
I'm working on it.
But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Y'all see the team, man. We out here having fun, man. I can't wait to get back, man, so we can hang out and chill and do some more music, man. And you know what I'm saying? Have him bless us with the mic, man, and keep dropping these gems, man. It's like I told him, man, he like a machine. You know what I'm saying? Remember I woke up one time and it was like, boom, you got a new video.
Yeah.
It was that the mustard seed joint. Joint fire.
We're gonna end with that.
We played mustard seed already.
We played already? Well, what didn't we play?
What's
your favorite, Bodega?
Yeah, we about to play 95.
We can end with that. That's what's up. Thank y'all. We'll see you on Thursday. Priest is coming back this week too.
I think he's coming back tomorrow.
That's what's up. So y'all gonna see Priest in the studio on Thursday.
Priest.
Shout out to everybody who stayed up this far.
Yeah, y'all go get that Supreme Clientele too. Also, man, Ghostface new joint.
And check out jewelsfromthethrone.com.
Jewelsfromthethrone.com. Check out my music, man. Hustle. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna have AD play that joint next. Hustle. You know what I'm saying? 24 hours. Full Throne. And She Shining. I'll probably leave with She Shining. I already played Hustle before.
Yeah. All right, that's what's up. Here we go. Shout out to everybody who watched the whole show.
Peace.
Yeah.
Jewels from the Throne. Jewels from the Throne.
Yo. Yeah. Priest, no source. Yo, I zip line over mankind and Gucci design. Then wind surf onto the earth, it all shines. New York state of mind, where vagabonds elevating crime. The dragon spawns killers in their prime. The illest of our time, rhymes send chills up the spine. Great seal reveals the seventh sign. Kneel at my shrine, build or destroy, power and refine. The deaf, dumb and blind, ate flesh from the swine. Days before they let it brine, then they smoked it with some pine. Some roasted with some wine, but I was focused with poses that's divine. Alkaline opiates, holistic enzymes. Hoes food is old news, is Erewhon the dawn. Pantheon beyond, you rap peons. Rap the con, rap tron. Sing the song, go carry on. Yo, it's deeper than the family Esau created. Manly P. Hall, the secret teachers of all ages. Prophets and saviors, saints and sages. Tomb raiders, out of tune players. Ancient astronauts, human language. Moon craters, smooth nature. I have peaceful anxiety attacks. Join riots, relax. Mr. Excitement to rap, the Christian Dior Moore. Torn from Africa to Iraq, submerged in the ghost planet. When night comes like the white shadows, blanket the city. Cause the most damage, like Freemason symbols in Disney. Believe it or not, like Ripley. Both celebrities died in the bathtub, Bobby and Whitney. Father forgive me, Ballers and corpses Christie. This talk is risky. Rosicrucian, Knights Templar, revolutions, rebel shootings, devil music, Knights of Malta, Rock of Gibraltar, shock of the culture. A scene Saudis and Sikhs, sheiks, popes, occults, goats, and priests under red sheets. These evil men sacrifice sheeps. Young lamb, then claim the son of man, then hang them up by their feet. The Kundalini energy for centuries. Chakras, spinal columns, Bibles, insane asylums. Kidnap the hospital, get popsicles. Walk on the floor made of crystal. Sunlight hit it, beaming through the stained glass temple. Yeah, up right corner. Run, run. Get away, son. Yeah. Unknown source. Unknown source.
Broke nigga but a dream, that's what it seems. So nigga best to get your cream stack, you throw up really high till that shit hit the sky. Murder on your mind, nigga, if a nigga touching mine. You can't touch my dough, all my ladies. I guarantee my nigga to go crazy and have another baby. But this baby is coming out the cannon when I'm blasting. You gon' blow up, nigga, real fast. Watch how I'm moving and I'm grooving this shit. Nigga, I be hustling, busting, nigga be stacking my chips. You niggas talking about this and that, I'm not even talking. I'm stacking my chips up every time I'm walking. Hustle, 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 hustle. Stack my chips up, nigga, cause I'm hustling, muscling. Getting my chips up is nothing. When I be moving and grooving, I'm hustle for show, though. Niggas get to talking, but they don't even know, though, that when it comes to paper, I got to get it. Niggas just be talking, but niggas just not be ready, see. A king without a castle is nothing, to see. A queen without a castle is nothing, to see. So we go and stack our shit up real high. Heaven is here, right here, niggas, so why fly and die to get to heaven, nigga? I doubt that. I'd rather have my heaven right now, my nigga. Without that, it don't make no sense to me. So I'ma stack my G's up so effortlessly. See, freedom is the most important thing you got, bro. And if you lose that shit, my niggas being without, yo. I'm keeping it 102% with you. Nigga, just understand, my nigga, how I meant with you. This life is gracious, my nigga is precious, you see. You gotta make sure you go and you get your cheese. Hustle, 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 hustle. Nigga, just hustle, 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 hustle. Nigga, just hustle.